Okay, you guys, this is an interesting kind of update video. I haven't really covered this sort of thing before. Usually, when updates come around Fortnite, I just sort of play the game and stream it. But today, something crazy happened. Not only did I get 4 upgrade llamas in a row, which I kind of regret not recording, but they weren't that good. Stop talking, please. But at face value, nothing changed. Everything's just kind of normal. You know, you got your legendary troll stash. If you logged in today, I personally did and found that there was a winter llama waiting for me because I don't know how to show this, but they released the winter llama because some people were getting vacuum tube weapons, which I don't think I did. I guess I could check my collection book real quick. I believe I might have gotten 1 or 2, but the point was people were getting vacuum tube weapons when they, well, shouldn't be. Yeah, there we go. I think I got the pistol. That's what I got from my llama. And that's interesting because the vacuum tube event is not current. That is not what you should have gotten. So Epic today released some gift boxes to give your winter llamas back if you played during that event. Your boy did. I got the most out of that update. That was very fun getting the Frost Knight banner and everything. But today we are talking about something that if you weren't told it, like I was on our Discord, Ben Snipes posted about it, shouts to him. He noted something interesting, that neon weapons are not only back, but added to the game. These are officially expansion schematics now. They are no longer an event. They are no longer coming to the shop. They are in the game, and you can now get them through the collection book and through normal upgrade llamas. I was kind of lucky, sort of, about my 4 golden upgrade llamas. I did not see a single neon weapon, but then again, I don't usually get what am I looking for here? I don't usually get a ton of vendor tech weapons from those. I don't even get a ton of scavenger, etc. So like, they're going to be rare, as most weapons in this game are because there are so many, but they're here. And if you guys have seen my channel and or my streams and heard me talk about this, you would know that I am a massive fan of the neon weapons, particularly the Mercury LMG, which I can now grab, but will not because I value my flux, especially considering this new hero system. I think I'm going to give it a little time, waiting to get more flux because I want to use that on heroes and see if I can just get the schematic normally. And also the neon sniper, which is another one of my favorites. I might end up getting this one. I don't know, but I could research it if I wanted. Again, I don't want to because it would cost me 200 flux for these weapons, and that is all of my usable flux. By the way, is there any way that I can get 5 flux, Epic? Maybe I should just email these guys and be like, hey, I don't know why I was an idiot one time and stopped 5 flux short 1 week. I never thought it would matter, but now I've got 95 flux that I can't use. Can we just like round that up? Maybe I'll send them an email. We'll see. Point being, these 2 weapons are definitely the standouts. The Noble Launcher is another honorable mention. Personally, not a favorite, but it is one of the most powerful rockets in the game. You can charge it up and then shoot like a sideways beam. I don't have any stock footage because, like I said, I don't have the weapon. I slotted my schematic. Pistol, Argon Rifle is very below average. The pistol is meh. Shotgun, used by a lot of shotgunners. Can't speak to it. I haven't used it much. Axe is meh. Sword, haven't heard about. Neon Scythe is another one that I'll be showing right now. So you can see in-game right now, the Neon Scythe is pretty cool. One of the key features is that it is the fastest swinging axe in the game, or fastest swinging scythe in the game. It also gives you a little bit of life leech, and in the right ninja setup, you are pretty much able to heal as fast as you can take damage, so it's a really, really nice option. As you could have seen in that footage, I'm a soldier, so it's not exactly doing me much, but, you know, it's a cool weapon to be added to the game. However, thanks to my friend Don, he has the schematic for the Mercury LMG from a long time ago, so I'll be showing some footage on screen now of me taking down an encampment and different other stuff with that. And the cool thing about this gun is the fire rate is awesome. The mag size is huge. It does a ton of damage, but if you land 5 hits in a row on a single target, it causes an explosion that does a lot of damage. So you'll see in that footage, I target the mist monsters because they're pretty much the only thing at that level that will take 5 hits from this weapon, and it'll explode around them. So if you just keep shooting one fat target, like go for smashers, fatties, mist monsters, a mini boss if that's even available, and it'll just explode around it, not only dealing damage to the target that you're shooting at, but it'll affect everything around it. I do believe that the bundle bus from a previous event has this ability as well. Very, very good. One of the things I'm scared about is I don't know if this is the only 6 perk this weapon can get. I legit don't know. I don't have anybody I can ask right now. So if I were to spend 100 flux getting this schematic and I didn't get that perk, I'd probably cry on the inside because, you know. And also thank you to Noob, who also crafted me a Mercury LMG, knowing how little I care about legacy weapons. So he just gave me this one, which is not spec'd properly and is just perks that you can't even get anymore. So thanks for that. Now, I'm also going to show you the neon sniper rifle. And that is by far the coolest sniper in the game. Y'all know I love the spyglass. This is a hard-hitting headshot sniper. Routinely, when I'm playing with friends who are similar level as me, routinely, I can hit for 700,000-800,000 damage on a headshot. By far my favorite sniper. But, and I only mention that because of how much I like snipers in this game, that one particularly, but the neon sniper is not only, it's not a replacement to that kind of weapon. You're not going to be single shot, just one-shotting everything. Although if you spec it up high enough, you can see mine's hitting for almost 150,000 at Shadow Shard, and if I'm not even sure how my friend Noob here spec'd it. I think double damage might be the best you can get. I'm not totally sure. But this weapon is super, super cool. As you can see right now, you can shoot through surfaces and basically x-ray the floor. And if I'm not mistaken, it is limited by nothing. You can just shoot through as many surfaces as you like, and you can see that I'm using this to just take out enemies from a decent distance, totally from cover. If you can afford to just craft a few of these and you want to spend the energy cells, fantastic defender weapon. I think I might still be a bit partial to obliterators because they're, you know, cheaper to operate and very, very similar damage. However, a neon sniper is by no means a bad way to go. So if you like the neon weapons, I would definitely go for the neon sniper. And these are definitely 2 of the highlighted weapons that I wanted to show. Yes, that is a pun. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know half of you just clicked off because of that. I totally understand. Something else I wanted to add about that sniper, and I should be showing this clip right now, is you can shoot. I'm going to show a couple of different things. I don't know if I have the second one, if I recorded that, but you can shoot through shielders, and you can hit the little dudes who start shields from outside of the shield. And you can also, as I found out in this clip here, trigger a propane not only through the ground, but just totally away from it. So if you ever see a propane like about to enter a tunnel, or if you just want to set him off remotely, you could just zap his propane and blow him up on the spot. And I think that's pretty cool. So there are a lot of cool things that you can do with this neon sniper. However, I do have a little bit of bad news here, you guys. I'm going to show some footage, I suppose, right now, where this was one of the times. I'm not going to pull up the other footage because it's something similar, but they released these llamas in the shop twice in the recent weeks here for 500 V-Bucks a piece. And I personally spent, I think it was about $40 in V-Bucks total. I think I bought V-Bucks for the first occasion, and then the second occasion I had been playing a lot of Save the World, so I didn't technically spend the money on those. But I spent effectively $40 in V-Bucks just trying to get these weapons, the Mercury LMG, namely, and the Neon Sniper if I was lucky. I did end up getting the Scythe, which is why I was able to show you that footage there. Ironically enough, that's actually not my Scythe, and a friend gave that to me. But point being, I did not get hardly. The Scythe is the only other one that I would have wanted, but other than that, I got none of the weapons I wanted from the Neon weapons, and now they're just added to the game in full. As far as I am aware, based on what I've been told by people, like, rather what I haven't been told, I don't think we were given any heads up that these weapons were coming to the game. I don't think that intention was made clear from them at all. And then not only that, but making us effectively spend real life money gambling on getting these weapons just for them to, you know, the llamas to not give you the weapons you want, and then they just release them in the game normally is a huge slap in the face, I think. The fact that people probably spent more than I did. I'm sure there are plenty of people who spent the full, you know, 2,500 V-Bucks on all 10 llamas that were released and then just didn't get what they wanted, all for them to just put them back in the game normally. I think this is crap. I think this is stupid. I think there's nothing really okay with this. I think, especially considering these were event weapons and now they're just not rare anymore. Everybody can get them. They're a part of the game. You can research the schematic right now if you'd like to. Like, I take big issue with that. I think that's really, really stupid, and it's a crappy way to run your game. And I'm happy that they're in the game. These are two of my favorite weapons in the game. The Mercury LMG is something I've wanted for a while now, but come on, Epic. Come on. All right, well, I don't want to end on a bad note, so I will reiterate that these are definitely weapons that I'll be eyeing. I think, as I say this, I might even just lie to myself and go get these guns and spec them in. I have been doing a lot of legendary and epic perk up missions. As of now, I think I can't even afford to all gold perks one of these guns, but I definitely have the reperk to get them in there. Because I've been playing this game a lot, just stocking up here. And I might end up getting these weapons, I might not. At the very least, I do have the one, where is it, that my friend gave me, so I can use this for now. The energy ammo is quite expensive and a little bugged, as you can see. All of the different ammo types are just stretched right here for some reason. I don't know why or how they didn't notice that or care to fix it, but energy does take bacon, which is by far the most expensive crafting material in the game. Batteries, which are meh, you can get a lot of these blast powders cheap, and then 5 nuts and bolts per 100 is kind of a lot. These energy cells cost a lot. I mean, nuts and bolts and bacon, you'll be using it a lot. Fortunately, I'm kind of lucky right now. I've been farming a lot, so I really wouldn't call it luck, but I've been getting a lot of bacon, and if you guys are ever short on that, expeditions are amazing. Like, no joke. You send out, let me show you, these little crafting supplies, you know, there's not a large one right now, but if you send out crafting supplies, not only will you get just all crafting supplies, but the highlights are definitely fibrous herbs for gas traps and bacon. So if you end up crafting these ammo, send out some expeditions. It's not like the expeditions that are coming once every 24 hours are going to like fund your entire weapon loadout, but I mean, it will be nice. It will be nice. The way that I recommend use, and also the supply cache is also a very good way to go. And I would also say that, like, it's not like energy weapons should be your main weapon always. I don't think in the long run anybody can afford that. Like, right now I've got a surplus, so I'll be able to use these a lot. I mean, 1,200 bacon is a stupid amount. The only thing I really use with bacon are sealing gas traps right now, and I craft these in bulk. So I keep these on hand. I farm a lot of fiber serves if you guys have ever seen my streams. So personally, I'll be okay for a while, but even then, it will happen where I'll run out of bacon and I won't be able to afford these. However, that's the end of it. That's all I've had to share right now. There is a bigger update. Battle Royale's got some stuff going on, but I namely wanted to show off these neon weapons. I am super glad that they're finally in the game. All, you know, stuff aside about what I said earlier, I am really happy that they are finally officially in the game. You'll be able to get them normally. They are some of the coolest and most unique weapons that have been added to the game. The Neon Sniper, namely, is unlike almost any weapon in the entire game. The only thing kind of similar to it is the Ghost Pistol, which is trash, but it can also shoot through walls. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys get some neon llamas. Tell me your stories if you guys bought the llamas and are happy about it, or if you're happy to get the weapons, if you've already spec'd them in, what kind of perk loadouts you're going to use, what kind of hero classes you're going to use, because there are definitely some good ways to go. This is my favorite hero loadout, although the mag size on that LMG is maybe not necessary to be buffed. And as an added bonus that I'm just going to say at the end of the video here, Mad Tidings. This buffs your damage 1% per bullet for 50 bullets. So if you have that mag size, you've got a 205 round LMG, 155 of those bullets are going to be doing 150% bonus damage from this perk alone, so long as you don't reload or switch off of that gun. I'm just saying, kind of a fantastic defense slash mini boss weapon, if anything, or just an encampment weapon. So I hope you guys enjoyed the new update, and thank you for watching.